The hidden cost of holding on. Chapter 1. Your space. Shapes your mind. People tend to mirror what they see. The more cluttered and chaotic your surroundings are, the more confused and heavy your mind feels. When you clean up the outside, something inside you gets clearer too. But most people are so used to mess and noise, they don't even realize they've adapted to it. Chaos becomes normal, and comfort in the chaos becomes a trap. That's why one of the most important things in life is a trash can. The German writer Kurt Tucholsky once said, "A big trash can is the beginning of healthy order." And he wasn't wrong. You don't need more shelves, you need to let go. So ask yourself, do you use your trash can often? Or are you just bringing more things in again and again? Chapter 2. We're wired to accumulate. People are natural collectors. We want to fill space. Shelves, carts, hard drives, mines. Go to any big box store and you'll see it. Huge carts, overflowing with stuff. Back in the 1980s, shopping carts held around 80 liters. Now, they're closer to 180, and according to futurist Martin Lindstrom, doubling the cart size makes people buy 30% more. But it's not just products. We hoard information too. Books, files, notes, PDFs, screenshots, especially at work. The thing is, we rarely use 80% of it again, but we still keep it. Why? Because having more feels safer, but that safety is an illusion, and the cost is real. Chapter 3. The hidden weight of unused things. When you love something, you care for it. You touch it, use it, look after it. But when something just sits there, unused, unseen, it becomes dead weight. And yet, it still asks for your time. Too many clothes? You spend longer getting dressed? Too many decorations? You spend more time cleaning and less time enjoying. Every item you own is asking for attention. If you're not using it, it's using you. That's the trap of owning too much. Things you don't love start draining energy you didn't know you were spending. Chapter 4. Simplicity is strength. Simplicity isn't about having less, it's about making room for what truly matters. Thoreau once said, "Simplify, simplify, simplify. Count not in millions, but in halves and handfuls. Let your calculations fit on the nail of your thumb." He lived in a one-room cabin by Walden Pond with just 3 chairs, one for himself, one for a friend, and one for society. For him, a simple life meant more than minimalism. It meant living with just enough. So he could focus on the divine, the meaningful, the real. The fewer things you own, the more love you can give to each one. And the more space you create for peace to enter. Chapter 5. Everything has an expiration date. Some things just don't fit anymore. A book you once loved, a project that's long since ended, an outfit you'll never wear again. Even beliefs from your last job can expire, and when they do, it's time to let go. Holding on to expired things doesn't just take up space, it blocks your growth. One man couldn't throw away a children's book. His son was in high school, but he still believed it might help someday. That belief wasn't wrong, just outdated. Another person tossed out a teddy bear from an ex. It was a birthday gift, but every morning it only made her mad. The past lives in our things. And sometimes you have to clear it out so you can breathe again. Chapter 6. Decluttering isn't a day's work. Don't try to clean everything in one day. You'll burn out. You'll feel stuck. And most of all, you won't want to try again. Even professional organizers take days to finish one home. So give yourself permission to go slow. One shelf, one basket, one drawer at a time, just 15 minutes a day. That's all you need to start. It's like doing the dishes after dinner. A small habit that keeps things from piling up. Don't do it alone if you don't have to. Clean with your partner, your kids, or your coworkers. Use zones. Divide and conquer. A fridge shelf, a corner cabinet, one box at a time. You'll be surprised what 15 minutes a day can do in just 1 month. Chapter 7. Clean space, clear mind, better life. Saburo Kageyama cleaned the restroom by hand, every single day. He wasn't a janitor, he was the CEO. For 40 years, he never skipped a day. And when people asked him why, he simply said, "Because how we live reflects what we see." A messy space clouds the mind. A clean space clears it. He started when his company was struggling. He couldn't raise salaries or offer better benefits, so he cleaned. Not to impress, but to reset the energy. And slowly, things changed. The office felt better, the workers noticed, and over 20 years they all started cleaning with him. He even cleaned the streets around his building, and when people saw him doing it, they joined in too. Today, his company earns billions, and over 100,000 others have followed his lead. Because small actions done with care build something massive. 10 years becomes greatness, 20 becomes power, 30 becomes history. Decluttering isn't just about stuff, it's about becoming who you were meant to be. One small habit at a time.